Alright, HVAC people. Hey, we got a no cooling call here. Well, actually, we got a loud noise call. But man, check the house out. It's huge. How big the house here, right there. Ooh. Huge, huge. Let's see what we got here, though, folks. That ring doorbell, folks. Alright, folks. So I think the daughter here is gonna let me in. Alright, oh man, two old dinosaur. A train. It's a carrier. You got no insulation on that pipe. Pure. So it said making a loud noise. Let's see which one. Alright.
So I just turned it back on.
Okay.
Stop it.
Yeah. Because there's two of them, you know which one it was?
It's this one.
Is this one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just turned it back on. It's been off.
Okay. What kind of loud noise you think? You heard it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really loud?
Yeah, it's like more than a humming. It's just kind of like a
Okay.
kind of thing.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
What kind of dog?
She's like a Australian Shepherd.
Okay.
But she barks, but she's not.
Yeah.
She's not aggressive.
Yeah.
And I can put her in another room.
Oh, no problem. I may smell like my dog here. Yep.
Yeah.
Rottweiler. Yeah, big dog. Make a howl all over me. All right. Yep, there you go. Yeah, compressor not turning on. Yeah, it's just blowing warm air in. Yeah, compressor not turning on. All right, let me hook up here. Okay then. All right. Don't see if any refrigerant in here. Turn it off. As long as she's friendly.
She's probably
Okay then. All right.
Would you stop?
Alright, but I don't know why I stopped recording it, but I turned the unit off. Compressor not turning on. Really not too familiar with these units. I think it's an infinity unit. I want to check the pressure first. Like I say, the fan running, but the compressor not. I want to see if any refrigerant in there. Some nice houses for older houses anyway. You can tell these how it look like they built the last lifetime. Let me go check some pressure. Yes, so they say it's not cooling on the inside. They say it's making a loud noise. So that's kind of my only concern. Blow its charge or something like this. refrigerant in there. 0. Put this on this side, 0 pressure. Look around, folks. This will look like oil down there. Might just be wet.
Yeah, there's a this is the thing here. Yeah.
Okay.
Right here. I think he had it off or
Okay, that's the thermostat. All right. So we got the extremity, 79 degrees.
second it.
We'll lower to 7.74. Yep. All right. 79. Okay. So yeah, I'm not too familiar with I like the old clock here. Probably one of the first expanded units. God, ain't that antiquated? I don't know how to let this down. That's pretty cool right there. That's built to last. So, let's see what we got here for. So this the train. That's the train right there. So that's gonna be for the upstairs. That's not it. Let's go around here. Small thing about the loud noise. Man, I smashed up what's and everything. Hope this pinched off. Yeah, it's pinched off right here. I'll go another ladder. So we'll use that one next time. So this is gonna be it right here, folks. Alright, so it's completely flat. So I'm gonna put some nitrogen in there. So this is a 4-ton 410A. Let's see what we got here. But this I had on them shingles right there. Alright, so I'm gonna put some nitro in there, man. See if we can locate a leak. Alright, folks, got a little nitro, some soap bubble. Oh, y'all think that tree is right there. So Hopefully it didn't blow its charge. Like I say, when you got 0 PSI, you gotta find a leak. Or else it's just gonna leak out. You put some more refrigerant in there. So I'm gonna start with it just a little bit. I'll probably put about 12 PSI nitrogen in there. I'm just gonna put it on my liquid side first. Open up the liquid. Close somewhere. Hey. I don't know why I stopped recording it though. But I thought something wrong with my gauge. I got 0 PSI. But it may be refrigerant in there. Luckily, I didn't mix the nitrogen. When I put my nitrogen, I was getting like 400. But it was only reading what was in my hoses. I'm like, man, what's going on? But these like commercial style units. You got to get a service wrench and front seated to check the pressures. There's no valve stems in here. Yeah, so it may be refrigerant in here, folks. You might have to start over from scratch. Might be refrigerant in there. And it might just be a cap or something. Let's see. Alright, so let's try this again, folks. So now, like I said, you got to crack this stem right here. And it probably got refrigerant in here. Yeah. See that? 235 psi, so we do have refrigerant. Okay, so that's a false alarm. Got 235, so that's good. All right. So now I'm going to check this capacitor here. I'm going to put this nitrogen back in the truck. All right, folks. Hey, I ain't perfect. I show my mistakes, though. Hey, minor setback for a major comeback. So we're going to check this cap right here. Hopefully it's just a cap. All right. Let's see. That's a 60. Two blues in here. It's yellow. It's the common though. Oh, we got 60, so hey. It's not that. The compressor not turning on. So I'm gonna take this cover here off. I guess I can get the compressor. See if this compressor hot or something like that. Okay. Filling that compressor. Let's go ahead and check. Warm it out. See if it's maybe it's trying to overload or something. Grounded. All right, 2.8, 2.1, 1.3, so that's good for the winding. I'm gonna turn it back on and see what it do. So take a look at the pressures. Alright. Thought I hooked the power up, still nothing. There we go. Try to come on. That compressor shot, folks. I'm gonna redo it and take the harness out, maybe. I'm gonna take a look at that status light though. Compressor might just be locked up or something. Let's do this. Look, there's nothing. So check, make sure we got the right voltage to the unit. Be that compressor gone. Yeah, we got 240. I think we can try a hard start kit. So I'm gonna take the just take the wire harness off. So I got it up and running though. It's that compressor, man. That compressor gone. Bearing's probably going out on. Compressor shot. Compressor shot, folks. See if we can put a new compressor up in there. Alright folks, it's Saturday. Hey, it's almost noon. Carrier closed at noon. They're gonna pick up a 2-stage compressor. I know this morning this place probably was real busy. It used to be pretty busy. Everybody trying to get equipment and stuff at the last minute on Saturday, but hopefully we won't be in here too long. Pick up this compressor, folks. Alright folks, I was gonna go back with virgin refrigerant anyway, but supply house didn't have any tanks. I wanted to turn in this 22 and get some 410 up. Hey, ain't really, yeah, 410 they ain't here. Well, we got the compressor 2-stage. And man, I'm gonna get started. It's about 12 o'clock. And we're gonna make a day out of it. Man, I love the beautiful trees in this neighborhood, folks. Alright, but go ahead and get set back up. We're gonna use the EMG-40V. I gotta give me some more hoses though. I promise I don't like the hoses that come with these. I'll get some yellow jacket hoses. Cause you gotta, even when you get ready to purge, you gotta go too far down and you almost gotta unscrew the thing the whole way to get a good purge on it. If you're purging by liquid anyway, I guess it don't hurt if you do gas. Alright folks, so it's only 92 degrees out here today. I keep on forgetting my umbrella. Every time I go in the supply house and say, oh, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy an umbrella. And I always forget. But anyway, that's 70 pounds. We're going to put it out here. So I did get the compressor before the carrier closed, so that's good. The sun's starting to beat out, so I don't have a umbrella to protect the camera either. If I can put it in the shade a little bit. Let's see how, yeah, we can put it in the shade. Not much of an angle, but they say it's supposed to be 100 degrees again today. Feel that humid right now. All right. Yep, I'm looking at the news this morning. They said the sun was gonna pop out around noon. Got pretty good early today. So I'm gonna take my yellow hose, hook it up to the recovery tank. And since it got the king valve with no straight up in there, before I turn my recovery on, I'm just gonna let it open it up. Let everything just rush in there. I'm gonna purge it. Say open these king valves up. Crack it. Alright, so that's open. With the unit off, you open that line up, a lot of refrigerant is going to go in there by itself. Without recovery. Alright, so we open both of them lines up. Alright, go get my extension cord. I already got a pound. Alright, so we got about 3 pounds out of there without the unit being on. Right now I'm at about 215. About 215 on the recovery. So I'll plug it in. See how many pounds we get out of there. Alright. Go to the boot socket, half inch. Tank getting too hot. Cut off on it. Add that tank in the shade at 80 psi. Like I say, so they got water here. Need to cool that tank off. With that sun beating down on it and putting that 410A in there. Shut my pump off. It's real hot, so we cool it down. Like I say, got about 100 psi. Let's try it again. There we go. I'll take the rest of that out and then put it back on the scale. Alright, so let that water run. Alright, HVAC people, down about 19 psi. That lasts quite a while though. Alright. 10 psi. Almost there. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take this pressure switch right here. Got one on the liquid line, this far away. This is the discharge line, this is the liquid line. So, go ahead. Should be no refrigerant in there. Covering me and non-covering me. Just something. Got them on, bro. Let's go, man. We're gonna start on the discharge line first. Now, let me get this one out the way first. Hope it pop out. Somebody made a comment on my channel a few days ago. I guess I was doing some work and it was this long 3H right here on this filter dryer. Say they only seen it a couple times. I only seen it a couple times myself. I didn't see the short. That's a good idea to put a long one on there and the manufacturers out there. This is Parker right here. So, the least chance of somebody burning the filter dryer up. See, this thing got a sight glass on it too. I like sight glass. I got me a alright, so on this compressor right here, here's the OEM compressor, but see they made that a lot bigger, so I'm gonna see if I got me a reducer. I think I do. If not, I'm gonna have to make that work. Alright, so I do not have a reducer for that, so I'm just gonna braze it. I do have this coupling right here that will work. I can put that in there, and I think it's a little nipple on there. Slide this on here, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna bend this up some, and then I'm gonna put me a bead around it. And since I do, usually I don't really too much worry about brazing with nitrogen. I mean, I wasn't trained that way for years in commercial. I've been around a lot of old school dudes, and they rarely braze with nitrogen. But I can see the oxidation getting in there sometimes. So if I know if I'm gonna get something real hot, I gotta be brazing on the spot for a long time. But let's say if I'm just doing a filter dryer, and I know I'm not gonna be brazing that long, I can go ahead and solder something up real quick. I ain't finna braze with nitrogen, but since I am going to have to put a bead around here and get this part right here real hot, I'm gonna go ahead and flow a little nitrogen through there. All right. All right, folks. So I do got my dryer put in. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and try to bend this way a little bit. Leverage on there. So stick in. Discharge line last. Use a lot of heat right here. If I can get you a better view of what I'm doing. Flowing nitrogen too, because I know I'll be heating a long time. Alright, so I got the backside in the under. Just got to get that little gap right there in the middle.
time you do gotta turn your nitrogen off though to get it. So one little gap right here, and we got it. Yep, that's it right there. Now put me a little bead just to make it strong, so it'll hold up throughout the years. 15% solder, folks. Best. Solder gonna flow where they heat at. Now we're doubling down on it. Taking on some skill. I like to hear that plane. It sounds like a jet. I'd rather have too much heat than not enough heat. Alright folks, gonna put us some nitro in there now. Alright, so there you go right there. See that? Alright, so I already got our filter dry in. Hit it with a little nitro. Alright folks, so I'm finna get ready to pull a vacuum, but right now I am just doing a pressure hold. We got 235 psi nitrogen. See my time period. I'm going to let it hold for about 10 minutes. If it drops below 233, well, if it doesn't drop below 233, you know we're good. So like I said, we're gonna do about a 15-minute pressure hold. Got 7 more minutes to go. See, countdown. I'm gonna do a little house cleaning, clean all this stuff up. Put my torches up. Bring my refrigerant tank out. I already got the scale out. And pull it back and folks, should be ready to go. All right, so we can put the Guardian back. Yeah. Heavy to it. I think I'm gonna insulate that line too. Yeah, I got some insulation. I'm gonna put some insulation on there for him. Insole on that line set. We got a countdown. We got about 20 seconds. 20 seconds left. That's good. 34.5. So it's held. So we're gonna go ahead and pull it back in. And so that is a success. So I'm gonna go ahead and release the charge. I can release the charge right here. Like I say, these ain't got no valve stems in here. So I'm just gonna crack that. Well, I say charge. Just in case the EPA watching, I'm in nitrogen. I'm gonna release the nitrogen. Alright. We can tell when the nitrogen gone on our liquid side. Once that reach zero, I gotta cut out right here too. Plug these up in my voltage. Got a plug up front. Got a plug in the back. Alright, we'll put the jacket back on. God, this thing got a mask on, so I want nobody to have to see my ugly brazing out there. Like I say, I ain't had no reducer, but as long as it ain't leaking, I'm good. Alright, clean this out a little bit. I'll probably wash the coils while I pull it back. Alright. Alright, I know some people be looking real close, so I am putting my set screws back in. Put the jacket on without doing it. We got them all in. Alright, but I'm glad I looked though. You see that say run cap 370. That's a 30 MFD. I wonder if that would kill that compressor. There's a 60 on here. Let's see what this old one was. Glad I looked at that. So, yeah, so this run cap is a 45. Like I said, they got a 60 on there. I wonder if that kill that compressor. Alright folks, so I do apologize. I really don't know what I'm gonna be able to record or what's been recorded because it's so hot out here. I do got a little shade now, but camera getting too hot, so it's dying on me, cutting off in the middle while I'm working. But this capacitor right here, it does look old, but it's a brand new capacitor. Well, I ain't say brand new, but it's never been used. It's just been in my truck. It is a 30. I can't show you just to verify this is a 30. Like I say, brand new. It's just been out the box in my truck. If I can show you real quick before this camera do die on me again. So I'm just putting the vacuum door. Let's see here. You know, 2 holes. It's 30. Oh, shoot. Yeah, see? Alright. Make sure we are getting 30 or 31. So that's, like I say, it's good. Just been sitting in my truck for a while. Never been used. You see, I got my vacuum out, so while I'm pulling the vacuum on it, clean this unit up real good, and got all the leaves out of there. And I've just been washing the coils. The thing I do like about this unit though, I wash coils like this all day long inside out. If I got user access like this. We just washing these to the water we're going through there. So, all right, I'm gonna get ready to charge it up here in a minute. A lot of times, like I say, all those clean coils for free, folks, but at the end of the day, if I'm getting paid, Alright, HVAC people, so we're gonna check the amperes. And we gotta start it up. It's quiet, ain't hard here. But it is running. I'm just gonna complete the charge and still low. Let it run for a little while because that coil's still wet from me cleaning it. But I think we're gonna be good to go, folks. And we're gonna be good to go. Ain't hard to reach some of these things. I can reach that one right there. There we go. 14.8. Like I said, I'm gonna let it run for a little while. I'm checking sub to it. We know we got TXD on this unit right here. Let me see. I put 10 pounds in there. Like I say, somebody in the comment say if you take a picture of these faded nameplates, you can read them. And that's what I did. That's how I got the modern serial number out there. So I'm gonna look at the picture again to see what the factory charge was. Alright, folks. Like I said, I'm gonna let it run for a while. I got 12 pounds in there right now. Let it run about 20 minutes before I add any more. I got a sight glass over there trying to clear up. Hey, I appreciate everybody for watching. I know some of my commission sale techs out there with a 2008 unit, y'all would have sold these folks a new unit. I know I ain't making all that money y'all making out there, but at the end of the day, this unit really in good condition. Just had a bad compressor, probably had a chuck in the truck, chuck in the pickup truck. Tech came out here and put the wrong side capacitor on there, probably killed that compressor prematurely. But the integrity of that unit, it's a good unit, man. 2008. Probably get another 20 years out that unit, folks. Got a new compressor up in there. Oh, Copeland scroll compressor. But I'm gonna wrap this one up, man. I'm tired. Beautiful neighborhood. I'm enjoying this neighborhood. Man, it's a big house right there. Ooh, look at that house right there. That's a monster. But yeah, folks, beautiful neighborhood, man. I just love these beautiful trees, man. It's like I can sit out here all day up under the shade tree, folks. Put me a little swing or something on a branch, and I'll be chilling. They build me a little hammock or something. Yeah, man. Look, the fireplace. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all hear the wind though. Like I said, these goals right here, folks. I'd like to be able to afford me something like this one day. You know what I'm saying? They're in the heart of the city too. Hey, some people like to be out and about. Hey, build you a big house like this, way out where you ain't got no neighbors, or you can build you a big house or move in a big house in a city like this, renovate it, and you all the good food at, all the sports games, all the activities, entertainment. Yeah, folks, we gotta dream big. Like I say, hey, sometime, hey, at the end of the day, man, I'm trying to treat people right. You don't want to do it with volume, cause like I say, you repair these units, like I say, but I'm happy it pays the bills, but we want to be able to afford something like this one day too, folks. But yeah, this nice right here, folks. But anybody, man, hey, anyway, y'all hit that like and subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, especially if you made it to the end. Hit that like button. Hey, you know you're free to comment, and we out, folks. Hope y'all enjoy. All right. Let's go, scrolls. Yeah, somebody be asking me about this compressor toe. It come in handy, man, but especially when you trying to, you ain't got access to a compressor, you gotta lift it up over the grill. Well, yeah, I wish I had me a dolly right now, but come in handy when you gotta walk it all the way to the truck too. This thing, it ain't light, that's for sure, but it does help. Better than trying to carry it the regular way. But it's best to have a dolly. I just don't like keeping a dolly on my truck, it be in the way. I usually grab it when I know I got to change out or something. All right. I'm gonna hop it on that bumper. I'm gonna hop it in the cab. Yeah. Whoa. I think we're gonna step up with that bad boy. There we go. That's all, folks.